Alright guys, I'm going to show you real quick how to install and use custom fonts because I got my poster set up right here, this one on the right, and it's got everything in the right spot. I can throw these letters down here, but my actual font, my letters, are super boring to look at right now. It's just a plain default font. So I'm going to install something new. So I'm going to go to my browser. I'm going to use Google Chrome. I feel like Google Chrome works the best, so that's what I would use if I were you. And I'm going to go to DAFONT, DAFONT.com. And here's going to give me a bunch of different styles of fonts. Because I'm making a poster for mostly hip-hop artists, I'm going to try to find something that kind of matches that style, their music. So I'm thinking maybe something either graffiti, old school, or brush. Before I go to graffiti, I think that might be too basic. I'm going to go to brush. So here's all the categories. I'm going to click on brush. I'm trying to find some that are kind of handwritten, but this is a little too cursive. This Bill Gates one is kind of cool. I like this one called the Brat. So let's say I like this one. I want to use it. First, before I even download it, I want to see what it would look like. So I'm going to preview my text right here. I'm going to go Kanye West, and I'm going to hit submit. And so now everything, all the different fonts say Kanye West. So now I can see what it's going to look like. So if I go back to the Brat, I can see, yeah, that's what I want it to look like. That looks pretty cool to me. I like the sharp edges. So I'm going to go all the way over here to this gray button that says download. I'm going to click it just once. And you're going to see something popped up down here at the bottom of my screen. That says .zip, that's a zip file. And so that means it's just a folder of stuff. So if I click on it, it opens up my Finder window and my downloads. Here's the Brat folder. And then all this stuff is in the Brat folder. What I'm looking for is not the JPEG, it's this right here. See how it says OTF at the end? Your font will either say OTF at the end or it'll say TTF like this one. So look for these letters at the end. We want either OTF or TTF. Both of them do the same thing. If you only have one, use the one you have. If you have both, it doesn't matter which one you pick. Just for this, I'm going to use TTF, and I'm going to double click it. And now the computer is like, oh, do you want to actually install this font to use it? I'm going to say yes, install font. If this pops up, just check this little box and hit install checked. If it doesn't pop up, that's okay too. And here's my list of all the fonts that I've ever downloaded and installed. So right here is the Brat, that's the one I just installed, and so now I can use it. So watch, if I go back to Illustrator and I double click my letters until they're highlighted like this, I'll go to character. It'll either be up here or sometimes it's over here in your properties, but I'm looking for the character tab, and character will be an alphabetical order list. I'm looking for the Brat. I'm going to show you this one because I think it's easier to see. So I'm going to scroll down, all alphabetical order, alphabetical order. I'm going to go down to T, H, E. Here's the Brat. I can add it. Cool. Now my words got smaller because that font is smaller, so I can make it bigger to fill that space again. So now I can do the same thing. I could use that same font for these other words, or I can download more fonts. But if you don't know how to download a font, that's the way to download a font.